Connor Goldson missed training today for Rangers as the title fight intensifies. And breaking news, it's just been revealed in the last couple of minutes that Connor Goldson will miss the remainder of the season with a knee cruciate ligament, knee slice, something. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, right? All that matters is he's out of the team, and let's see, talk about it. And to be honest, realistically, I mean, I don't think the guy was going to get many minutes towards the end of this season, but what it means now is everybody is pretty much dependent. We're all dependent on Balogun and Suter, which again I think was always going to be the starting partnership. But what now? You know, Connor Goldson's injured, which, I mean, we'll get into the truth of that in a minute. But Ben Davies, I mean, where's he? The forgotten man. Are we going to see Leon King reintroduced into this Rangers setup? We might have to, because, you know, we've got 5 games to go. Balogun or Suter pick up a knock. I mean, what happens if they both pick up a knock? Who's going in at centre back? You know, there's some games in there that might not affect as much, like, you know, like Dundee at home. You would like to think if we had to make a makeshift centre back team, so to speak, we could get the job done. But I mean, there's other games, cup finals, Parkhead, with a makeshift centre back partnership if thing goes pear-shaped. That's all about, man. But anyway, enough about hearsay and, you know, theoreticals. What about the actual, like, what is there truth in this? Is this just the fact that Connor Goldson is a shite bag, doesn't want to fight for a spot in this team, and is feigning injury? Could be. Could be. Now here, we weren't there. Wasn't there when they trained on Wednesday, right? But this team is full of shite bags, man. You know, and before anyone goes, no, that's ludicrous, is it though? I mean, look at Borna Barisic, the same guy that before every recent Old Firm pulls out with a knock, or a thigh strain, or a hamstring strain, something along those lines, and it's like, is that really above Connor Goldson? No, and it's fucking pathetic, man. It's the vice captain, and you know what? The guy's had a pretty brilliant injury record for us. You can't take that away from him. That's one of the few things you can't. But if he's seriously done this because he's thrown his toys at the pram that he's been dropped, well, fuck him. No one is bigger than the badge. No one. Alright, we've got a title to win. We've got a cup to win. We've got a treble to win. We don't need shiftless fucking cunts like that. And that's the truth. You know, if that's what's happened and he's threw his toys at the pram, then you can go shove your 6 years service that you've did for the club, because I hate that. There's nothing worse than that, man. Oh, he dropped me. I'm going to pretend I'm injured now here. Maybe there's no truth in that, but I wouldn't put it past him, put it that way. I mean, what does it leave for us? Well, it leaves us very thin at the back, as already discussed in this Rangers team, so that's not particularly great for us, especially, you know, for these games. They're pretty much 5 cup finals, man, starting with this game against Kelly on Sunday. Hopefully the home games are just... But we need to be boosting the goal difference, man. That's what we need to be doing. It's exactly what we need to be doing, man. I don't know. Well, what's going to happen on Sunday? I mean, Hearts have been really good see Hearts and Kelly, the amount of points they've took off Celtic for us and helped us in cups, etc. And look at us, look at what we've done. It's nothing short of embarrassing, is what it is, you know. So we need to step up, man. And the mad thing is, Hearts could go and scud Celtic tomorrow, right? And I say scud, I just mean beat them, but, you know, like, the 2-0 was a bit of a scud. Because any Old Firm team getting beat 2-0 at home against anyone other than an Old Firm team is, you know, it's mental, to say the least, in this current day and age. But it's like, would we have the cojones to go and get the job done? I lack that faith in this team, and I shouldn't, but I do. And imagine that though, imagine they went and get beat. I mean, I'll take it, like, I'll run the risk of us bottling it. Because this black cat needs the bottle it for Big Jake. Aye, that's the way you go, big man. But I say big man. Cat's not much of a big man. But anyway, guys, Connor Goldson out for the season. Could we see Leon King come back in? I mean, I don't know, where's Leon King, man? Are they trying to protect him or what? I mean, the guy, like, was playing in Champions League games at Anfield, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it might have dented his confidence, but it's time to bring him back into the fold. Come on.